Welcome everyone to another boxing video. Today we are once again going to the gym and we're just gonna get some work in. We didn't go this morning. I didn't sleep too well last night, so I have to make it up now. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do some heavy work. I haven't really done a lot of heavy punches lately, so I'm gonna do some of that, and then I think I'm definitely gonna do abs. I gotta do abs. I haven't done abs in a while, so that's past due. And then what else? Do kind of the stuff I've done before. I think what we're gonna do is do stamina, continuous punches, and then a lot of heavy bag work. I think that's what I want to emphasize on today. Take a break from combos and all that other good stuff, so at least for the time being. It is currently Saturday, I think the 30th, maybe November 30th. It's the Thanksgiving was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Thanksgiving was Thursday, and I worked Friday. So you guys saw that I posted that little VR boxing video on Thursday. It was pretty fun to make. It was really complicated, man. Getting like my face cam and all that other stuff was kind of a pain, but because when I first made the video, it was way too small. My face cam was way too small, so I literally had to restart the whole edit because I was like, I hate how this looks. Like, I don't like it like this, so I had to restart the whole thing. The drive won't be too long this time because I'm actually taking the correct path. Past couple times, come on, I already stopped. Past couple times I took the wrong way and the drive took a little longer, so there won't be too much car footage on this video. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for the support recently, man. It's been crazy. I think the last video I did like this got 8. Last time I checked, it was at 797 views, so around 800. Absolutely crazy. We've been averaging 150 on these videos, which is crazy. I've never been averaging anything like that. So I'm happy that you guys are enjoying this kind of like raw film it. Show you guys what kind of basically what I've been learning in the ring, and maybe what I can kind of show you guys, or maybe you guys can even teach me something, because I'll take all the help I can get. Okay, that was a crash that just occurred. I'm sorry, it did not occur. It almost did. It was very close. We got some ghosts here. Oh no! Wait, hold on. We'll be good. Yep. Yeah. I knew we'd be good. I knew as soon as I pressed on the brake or let on the gas. We got our energy drink here, Ghost Warheads. This is not my favorite flavor, but I've had the other ones a lot of times, so I decided to switch it up. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm not gonna go. Never mind. So basically, something I kind of want to work on this week is eating better, because I don't eat good at all. After a long day, I'm kind of lazy, and I just kind of find whatever I can, and it's usually not healthy. But I want to start eating better, because it's kind of dumb for me not to be eating better if I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna hopefully. I was thinking about making a little cooking segment on this. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it though, because I don't want to get roasted for how bad I am at cooking. I'm not bad at cooking. I get away with like the bare minimum, but it's not very good. Like, it's kind of shit. Plus, I didn't let anything out to defrost because all I have is chicken and ground turkey. So that's all I got. I don't have like anything else. So that's kind of what we're starting with here. All right, we got like 2 hours until the gym closes. So I'm gonna box first, and then hopefully I have enough time because I want to do some arms today. I've been hitting the gym again recently. Did chest one day, and then I did shoulders. I don't know when I did shoulders. Wednesday. So I'm trying to hit at least everything once a week. And you know, I don't want to lose all that muscle, man. I've already lost so much muscle, man. I was 215 pounds in March from bodybuilding, and then I lost all of it boxing. You know, go figure. So I kind of want to keep that that muscle physique, but you know, I ain't gonna complain. So we just got to the gym, so I'm gonna stop this part of the video and pick it back up when we're all good to go. Next, I guess you could kind of call it segment, I guess, that you guys are gonna see is the equipment review. You guys actually seem to like the equipment review a lot in the last video. I had a couple people say that they actually liked it, and it kind of helped them get an idea on like what is too overpriced and what's not what's not overpriced, and you know, it's, you know, basically you get you get good quality with a very decent and understandable price, I guess. So I just got new gloves too. I ordered new ones because I have these other ones. I think you'll see these gloves in the next video. I don't want to spoil it, but basically they're starting to rip a little bit. So I was like, you know what? It's like the smallest tear too. I'm like, you know, I guess I gotta get new gloves now, you know, because I got a tear in it. I gotta get new gloves. So I got new ones, and it's a brand I already have owned before, and the ones I have now are pretty solid. So we'll see how these ones work out. I wanted to get Rivals, but way too expensive. Rivals are ridiculously expensive, man. They're absolutely crazy expensive. And plus, they do the sizes on small, medium, and large, and like XL. And I don't know compared to ounces, like what size I need for 16, because I would like 16 so I could use it in my boxing gym and spar with them. But I don't know. I think large is 16 ounce. I'm pretty sure. And then I think it's XL is 20 ounce. I think. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe XL is 16 ounce, and then 2XL, because they have 2XL2s, maybe 20 ounce, and then large would be 14. I don't know. If people in the comments will actually, if they know, let me know so I can actually get some Rival gloves, because I do love Rival gloves. I think they look really cool, and I've heard really good things about them, but I don't know. I just don't know what size I need. So all right, let's get into the gym. All right, let's do this equipment review, guys. We're in the gym now. Oh God, I am extremely sore right now because I played football on Thursday for Thanksgiving, and now I am sorry. I got like a huge bag underneath. I didn't sleep well, like I said. I just slept terrible. All right, so the shoe we are using today are my Hayabusa. Don't know what model they are. I think what I'm gonna start doing is putting them in the description, the ones I got. These shoes, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. They're pretty good shoes. And the last shoe review I did the Bad Luck shoes, and those ones I really like those a lot, because like I said before, like it almost feels like I don't even have like a boxing shoe on, kind of, if that makes sense. And it feels, you know, it feels great. Like, it feels like I have complete control, and no slips or anything like that. And I said that they're very close to beating the Hayabusas, but I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I don't know. It's hard to explain because these Hayabusas, man, they're really good. They really are. But they were expensive. They were like $175, and the other ones were $75. So I would probably say the Bad Luck ones are my personal favorites because just based off the price, and they're almost the same. They're almost the same to me, and I like the feel of the Bad Luck ones better. But I will say that with $175, you will get your money worth out of them. Like, I've been wearing these for like 6 months, and they look almost brand new. Like, no wear and tear. Insoles are obviously, you know, a little worn down, but like, other than that, dude, like, these have not, they don't show any wear and tear. Like, they are still holding up really, really well. No rips, nothing, like absolutely nothing. The bottoms of them obviously are kind of getting a little like dulled out, but that's kind of normal, obviously. They are really good shoes. They are a little bit more stiff than the Bad Lucks, which if you like more of like an ankle support type of shoe, I would suggest these ones. They're not high tops. They're more like ankle, just like, I guess they are kind of high tops. They're not at like the high top, like the other ones I did, my white ones. They're not that high top. They're more like just a little bit above the ankle, maybe like an inch above. They go an inch over the ankle. But yeah, with the money you spend on these, you will get your money worth out of them. Because I've had these for 6 months and there's no wear and tears. It is getting thin like right here, so a hole might pierce through soon. But I mean, once again, I box like 7 days a week. So for these not to even have like a little bit of like a tear on them is beyond like incredible. Like, I don't think you guys understand. That's pretty amazing. Like, oh, sorry, I'm trying to put my shoes on right now and I don't have like, they are kind of hard. Like I said, they're stiff, right? So they're a little bit more stiffer, so they are kind of hard to put on sometimes. But I mean, they are good shoes. Like, once you, I remember breaking them in, they really sucked. They sucked really bad breaking them in because they felt almost like, they almost felt like I was wearing like kind of like a boot, because it's kind of like leather all around like the side of the foot. So like, it felt like I was wearing like a boot, or like like I was wearing a like stiff shoe when I was boxing. But they eventually broke through, and it still does feel like I have a shoe on. Like, it's not more like, oh wow, I feel way more like flat-footed, like with the Bad Lucks I had. You know, these ones I can, you know, they're a little bit more stiff, but I mean, they're still light. They're still light. They're good ankle support. So if you want to get a little bit of nicer boxing shoes, I definitely suggest these Hayabusas, because you will get your money worth out of them. I think these, if all goes good and I continue boxing 7 days a week, I think these will last like a year and a half. I think that's how long they'll last for. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. All right. Now, for the gloves, all right. The gloves that we will be rocking are Ring. The Ringside, again, don't know what model. Do they say it on here maybe? I don't think they do. They don't. Yeah, they're the Ringsides. Again, I'll put them in the description. Maybe I should do a little research so I can tell you guys like what kind to get. But I'll put all these in the description below. I'll find them and let you guys know. So, you know, yeah. But if we're talking about the brand Ringside, these gloves are pretty solid. I've had a lot of different gloves. I've had cheap gloves, like from Amazon for $30. I had the Hayabusas. I've had Venoms. I think that's it. And so far, I would probably say, these are one of my favorite gloves I've ever had. No, I would say these are definitely my favorite. These are definitely my favorite gloves. Because I love how they just place in my hand, right? They have this like these holes right here for your thumb. I don't think any air will get through it. It might. I think it does. Like it vents is what it is. A good way to explain it. It vents really easily. So like after you use them and they're like kind of wet, lay them out for like maybe 5 hours and they're already dry. So that's a huge thing in gloves too. I have Venoms and they do not air out very well and they will stink and feel like 20-ounce gloves. So you gotta let those ones, like my Venoms, I have to let air out for like a day. That's why I got these ones, so I can let the Venoms air out for a day and then I can have these on and, you know, not wear wet gloves. So, yeah, very good gloves, very solid gloves. I've had these for 3 months maybe, and they've been holding up pretty well. It's only been 3 months, so I sure hope not, but they, you know, they're just really stiff. I like how they feel. They kind of separate the thumb a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but like, it's like separates my thumb from like my fist, so I can really, I don't know. I just like it. It just feels good, and I like how they lace up. It goes from like the bottom right here, comes all the way back around, and then, hold on, I did not do that very well. There we go. All right. Yeah, they lace on well. They're tight, and I love tight, like tighter gloves. My Venoms are very loose. I can slip those things on. Don't even have to like unlace them to slip them on. And I'm not a huge fan of that because it slides around and stuff. These are nice and secured, you know, and I just feel like with the stiffer gloves too, I feel like your punches are way harder. I could be wrong on that too, but I don't know. So, dang it. I have to readjust the camera because I'm not doing the equipment review anymore. Oh my God. Is that good? I'm gonna... Oh my God, bro. I'm like, Alright. There we go, okay. I think we are good. Hopefully that's like a good angle. Yeah, okay, that should be good, hopefully. Sorry if you guys don't like the camera view. So what we're going to start on is we're gonna warm up with fast straights, multiple straights. Basically, I'm gonna try to get to like 200, 300, 400 punches in 3 minutes. you know, get those shoulders warm up, and then we'll do inside work, and then we'll start hitting heavy. And I do have some other exercises that I've learned from boxing that I think I'm gonna show you guys, so we can kind of switch it up, and I'm not just doing the same old stuff. So let's get into it. Warm-up's done. So I like doing that for like a good warm-up, because basically it kind of loosens up your shoulders, gets you sweating a bit. Everything kind of just gets warmed up. So whenever you do those, you kind of want to really only do straights. You don't really want to switch to uppercuts, but you know, I did it because I'm not doing it for more of like a cardio stance. I'm doing it more for like just warming up my shoulders and getting everything loosed up so I can get right into these heavy bag hits. So now we're gonna do some heavy work. It's probably gonna be more like in the inside than anything. So let's do it. some solid body work there. I might come back to that because I think my guard was a little wide open. Basically, I'm trying to get down, keeping the guard right here. I had some sparring footage the other day, and I was all the way out here, which it's a style, it's a certain type of style. It's not it's not a style I kind of want to do. I want to have more of like a traditional, like, I don't know, more like a technical stance, I guess, technical guard. So kind of just keeping it all tight inside, turning the hands a little bit to catch the punches, you know, and then just keeping those elbows in, bringing them back to my face is really what I want to work on. Not as much as like the wide guard. So I think what I'll do now is I'm going to do some straights to work on that guard, and really emphasize on not trying to go too wide like that. I'm trying to think of a boxer who fights like that. I can't think, but more of like inside, keeping it tight and elbows in, bringing it back to my face. So let's see how this goes. Gotta turn my shoulders more. I'm not turning my shoulders in. I know as soon as I don't turn my shoulders, when I throw straight and my thumb is pointing towards the 11 o'clock position, that's right when I know I'm like, yep, I gotta work on turning the shoulders more and throwing more hips. So that's a key point too. Tight guard and turn the shoulders. Here we go. solid work. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do next now is I'm gonna work. I might do one more thing after this, is working on the slips. So kind of throwing, slipping, and then bring my feet in too when I slip actually. So slip, and then come inside, get working, come back out. So I definitely want to work on that more, is just slipping and actually stepping into the slip. You know, whatever it is, boom, or boom. So, and keeping my hands up, because every time I do that, I slip into the punches and go into them like that. I drop my hands every time I do it. So we'll emphasize on that, making sure my hands stay up, right, kind of just right here in the chin area, you know, or up high, forehead, probably more like chin, because I can see what I'm doing then. But we're gonna do that, and then maybe we'll do some shadow boxing with some weights. I think that's what we might do. So let's do it. So the first one we're gonna do is slip uppercut from the left hand. Real simple. Just like that. Slip it, come in with it. And it's kind of like a little hop. And I don't want to turn away too much like down here, because then my punch is all the way out here. I'm going to have to, I mean, when I throw it, it'll have more power, but that's not really the thing. It's more like just getting taps in, right? So I just kind of want to, just a little slip down, just like that. Slip it to enough where if he was throwing a punch, my head would just skim the side of the glove. That's kind of what I like to think whenever I'm slipping, because I don't want to slip too much to where I'm out of range or out of punch range. So just enough to where my head would skim the side of the glove is what I'm kind of aiming for. Throw a little hook up top too, alright? Throw a little combo. Also focusing on stepping off line with that left. Into one side of the bag. Boom. This is where I want to be, not right here. I mean, right there's not terrible, but more like not right here. Because then, right in the center, on the outside of it. Outside of this punch line. jab, go offline here, turn, and then throw some combos in. I'm trying to think of a good way. I'll do it from right here so you guys can kind of see. Yeah, from right here. Okay. So you guys can kind of see. So, boom, come in, boom, just throw some bodies in there. Now, I don't like that. I was going to say maybe step with my left foot, but I think what we'll do is we'll step, right foot, turn, go in a little orthodox stance maybe. I don't know if that's good. If that's a good thing to practice. I actually don't know. How's that? Then we're going to do one more. All right. So this one is a power hit. You come, basically, when you go, boom, you come here, switch it to the left, or your opposite foot, boom, come back across with the left. I want to work on this because I want to use this in sparring. I already do this. Where if I'm switching directions, obviously, if I'm going right, I'm just pivoting with that. But if I'm going left, I kick my foot back and I kind of shuffle like that. So I've adapted this punch where I'll kick my foot back, and if I'm in range with him, right? So like if I'm like right here and then I kick back and I'm in range, I'll go like a quick overhand right. I've adapted that. And then kind of shuffle away. Oh, how's that? Don't look at that. You know, so hit, and then kind of go back to my southpaw stance, but it's kind of, it's like a really quick swift, you know, really off center, really awkward. It's not awkward, but it's like super quick, like you don't expect it, I feel like. And you know, I'm in the orthodox spot then, so it's like different stance and you gotta get used to it. So I kind of like doing it. I've landed it a lot of times. So, you know, just come real quick. So I want to kind of do something like that with my left hand. So what I'm gonna do is just come not too far out, just come out like here. Just do a really quick swift left overhand, I guess you can kind of say. So. Stay steady now. I like that, dude. I like that hit. It's It's really solid. It's really solid. I gotta adapt that. I gotta adapt that in my sparring. That's a lethal. I feel like that could be a lethal hit. Not, but I can't telegraph it. I feel like I'm telegraphing it right now. Woo. Man, that could be a killer. A killer. Alright, I think that's enough of the bad word. I'm not gonna try to make this video way too long like the other ones I've done, so we're gonna finish off with one more thing. Shadow boxing with weights. Let me tell you, they are not fun. It's not fun. It's actually really hard thing to do. Alright, we got 5 pound weights. 5 pound weights. I'm gonna kick it this way, I think. Get a little like mirror thing going here. And then we're just gonna do some shadow boxing for a little bit. So, this is one of the hardest things I do if I do workouts. But it's gonna make your punches so much more snappier, so much more quicker. Make your shoulders stronger. Have better endurance with your shoulders and way better stamina. But you really want to focus on the form, you know, keeping the elbows in and kind of just turning, making sure you turn the shoulders. So. Ooh, just worked on that. Just to dedicate the back. All right. I think that's good. I don't want to make this too long, so hope you guys enjoyed. That was another boxing workout video. Thanks again, guys, for all the support you guys have shown to these videos. I love making them. I'm going to continue to make them and continue to improve. So have a good, hope you guys are all having a good day, and until next time.